Here we go. Professional Fanatics, Mike Story, $500 league. We're splitting it. We're, combining our brain power, right?
We're combining our brain power and our financial power to play
And our
this league.
penis power.
Oh, that's too much power.
That's a lot of power.
That's a lot of power.
All right, we got the fourth pick. If you're not familiar with Fantrax, it's full PPR. 3 receivers and a flex, 2 running backs.
Are there kickers and defenses?
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
But you need to prioritize this. CeeDee Lamb went 1. Okay.
That's a bit of a surprise, but full PPR, I guess it's not
are a little worried about the Jamar Chase situation.
We
are
are.
we not?
What's that red flag by Tyreek there?
Yeah, I don't need to look at that. It's nothing.
Okay. Nothing.
So I'm putting St. Brown ahead of Chase. We're not taking... If CMC falls, yes, we will take him.
What if Tyreek falls?
We'll take anyone. I mean, in that case, we're just... Jamar Chase
So
is scary.
our big conversation outside was, prior to this draft, is if the big 3 go, Tyreek Hill, CeeDee Lamb.
Oh my God, Brees Hall just went. Guess who's getting Tyreek Hill or CMC? See,
All right, that made the decision
everything
easier.
just happened for us. This is a $500 league, folks.
That's
Now, I want to refer you back to the original draft of this. Me and Kappa did. Someone took Justin Tucker in the 3rd round.
CMC. All right, so Tyreek.
Yeah.
Pretty easy.
Pretty freaking easy, brother.
pretty easy
I'm going to
call
take him at 2.
So our big debate, and you'll probably have this in your own fantasy drafts, was if you're at 4 and you're in a PPR, do you take Jamar Chase now without a contract situation, him not, Bijan Robinson just went at 5, or do you take Amon-Ra St. Brown or somebody else? We decided that a running back's probably out of the mix, but this is a big conversation, and it's a safety versus upside thing. Fortunately, we don't have to make that choice because Team 2 just made a mistake.
Right, a mistake. And also, we are recording this on Thursday. What's the date today?
It is the 29th.
Right, and this will be released on Saturday, the 31st.
My birthday.
So hopefully Chase is signed by then. But either way, we didn't have to make that decision.
Yeah.
Which thank you, because we didn't want to make the decision. We're both Team Chase.
We love
both.
Team Chase,
If he signed at 5:00 today before this draft, we're taking Chase over St. Brown. Correct?
100%.
And
There's zero question about that.
It's crazy though when we did the Vegas odds. It was like St. Brown actually had better for a PPR fantasy outlook.
You have to hope that he's signed by this weekend because a lot of people drafting this weekend.
We got A.J. Brown at 7, St. Brown.
Yeah,
Bijan at 5. What are you doing?
Bijan at 5, Amon-Ra at 6.
There goes Chase.
So
that's a value, dude.
A.J. Brown, Jamar
Oh
Chase.
my God! If I had the 8th pick and I got Jamar Chase, I'd cream my pants.
That I am
Would you
sitting
not?
next to you in person, so let's.
Yeah,
not,
you would feel it, right? Like
That would be
you'd smell it. You would smell that semen.
Smells like shame.
Well, it smells like salt. This is what it smells
Salty
like.
shame.
That's what we do around here.
Yeah. So what's the clock on this?
Now
A
it's
minute?
short. It's very short. But what we're looking at here is we want to go wide receiver heavy and build our team with late round running back handcuffs, high upside guys, your Tajay Spearses of the world, your split backfields, and my diamond in the rough, Chuba Hubbard. A guy the first 4 weeks is going to be an RB2. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
And Devin Singletary. But, Singletary could keep the job all year. But, I feel like the first 5 weeks, Chuba Hubbard's going to outscore Devin Singletary.
Well, yeah. I mean, you have to start thinking about the second half of the season.
What is going on in this draft? Running backs.
Well, you let people know that Saquon Barkley went 10.
JT has not gone yet.
No, it's surprising.
JT should go ahead of all of these guys. Was Alvin Kamara going to go next?
Barkley
Come on,
and JT.
dude.
Yeah,
JT over Barkley all day. Get out of here.
Either way.
Look at the Vegas props story. We did this segment
That's
with
true.
me.
I completely
Brother.
forgot about that.
All right, we're at 12 here. This guy's got an easy pick. Garrett Wilson is still on the board. Garrett Wilson is on the board at 12. Get out of town, because every time I've had 12 this year, I've had to go RB because there's no one there.
Derrick
I'm not
Henry's
taking
still on the
Puba.
board. I love Derrick Henry.
Dude, Garrett Wilson at 12? He took 18! What is going on?
18.
Ew!
Big running back
Bro,
down there.
this
Barkley,
guy. See, this should have gone the
Gibbs,
other way around. This guy should have had Wilson at 11, and then
So
right?
this is a 10-team league? Is that
12
right?
team.
12 team. Okay.
This guy should have had. He doesn't even know this format. He
Puka,
took Puka.
cool.
Garrett Wilson is still falling. This guy again should have gone Garrett Wilson 10.
There's Garrett Wilson.
So it's the same thing he would have got anyway.
All right.
Typically.
So what are we looking at here?
Let's look at our team here before we. Okay, we have.
So we've got.
I'm gonna cue some guys here. I'll take Harrison where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
Olave,
Drake
London, Adams.
Yeah.
That's 4. The running back wise, who are we looking at here?
Henry is the only one in this round that I would take. Everybody else.
I feel like that's a reach,
Williams,
but right.
Josh.
We're up in five picks. We need more guys in our queue here.
All right. Well, I mean,
I don't want Nico. Waddle might be a stretch, but I love Waddle.
Yeah, he's still hurt. He hasn't taken a meaningful snap.
Cooper Kupp's too early. There goes Garrett Wilson. There goes Adams. We got 4 picks until our turn, and we have 4 guys in our queue. Correct?
We have 4 guys.
Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
Ayuk with the new signing. Breaking news. I don't want him though. Pittman way too early. Evans too early. Collins too early. Waddle, Cup. I feel like it's Waddle or Cup.
We're gonna have to hope that one of these.
I feel like it's Waddle or Cup. Who are we choosing?
If
everyone's gone, who are we going? Waddle or Cup?
Waddle.
Here we go. I don't like it, but you got to do what you got to do, right?
Oh, Mookie has joined the podcast.
Oh yeah, what's
That
up?
was ice cream.
Yeah, you got ice cream. Hey, say hi, Erica.
Hi, Erica.
There it is.
There goes ETN. We're good. I told you, middle of the second round every time.
all
So
right,
now we go to our queue. We like the order here. We like London over Olave, or you like? I know you like Olave over London.
I like London, Olave, Harrison in that order.
London, Olave, Harrison. I think Harrison. Okay. And there goes Kyron Williams. So you knew we're good. We're good.
Yeah. Where are we at? We got
two
picks.
We got two.
All right.
Hopefully they make our decision for us, but London, Olave, Harrison. See, I like Harrison over Olave just because I feel like there's more upside.
All right. I like London
Right?
top of that.
London, let's put Harrison ahead of Olave. You good?
Olave, yeah,
Just the unknown and the upside. Let's shoot for the moon here, man. Like, there's no world where Olave catches 10 touchdowns. Do you agree?
Agreed. But
There's a world where Marvin Harrison comes out and does Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson things.
there's a world where London is top 5 too.
Oh, that's why I
feel
have
like
London
London-
right there. London's top of the... Okay, we're getting London. Here's the question. We're taking London ahead of Harrison? That's not how most sports have it. Nico Collins just went. So, do you want it... Let's just look.
what do we
look.
got?
Who's most likely to fall back? London's not going to fall back either way. So, we want to go London? I'm down to go YOLO, dude. Let's go with the...
Check the tiers here.
We got 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
We're in a good spot, right? Like, it could be much worse than what we have right now. I love Drake London.
I mean,
and
flip a coin, right? Train.
we're not flipping a coin. Let's take Drake London. We both love Drake London.
London. He is definitely a guy that I'm
Let's
super
go.
high on this year.
Let's go, dude.
All right.
This is a good start.
Now, let's see if one of these
Now
three
we have
guys-
6 picks. So where's the running back we're willing to take in this? Josh Jacobs, we're taking
yep.
him. Pacheco.
Not with the signing of Shamaji Pre-Run.
Yeah,
I think he needs to
I
drop
agree. I agree. Not a quarterback this early. No freaking way, dude. Okay, so now let's look at Waddle. Cup. We're putting Cup in there.
Yeah, you can put Cup in there. That's fine. Let's just look at where the tight ends are at. I don't want to
There's
take a tight
zero
end.
chance I'm taking a tight end.
I just want to see.
I don't care if it was prime Travis Kelce. Maybe
All right.
I would.
Let's go back to the running backs.
There's no one else. I think Pacheco's the only one. Rashad White is not a great player.
It's way too early for sure.
Good situation. James Cook, no.
Let's see.
We just got Joe Mixon in the 4th round yesterday. There's no way I'm taking him in the 3rd round.
Joe Mix.
So we have 4 guys and we have 5 picks. Someone will do something dumb like take a quarterback or take a tight end. I promise you. We've seen dumb things. This is a $500 draft, folks.
$500.
Join Fantrax. Play these satellite leagues. There's no trades. 18 rounds. There's still waiver wires. Not much on there, but build your team properly. Let these idiots make the mistakes, right? That we've seen them make. Someone took Breece Hall at 2 ahead of CMC. Bro, don't take running back in this situation, and don't take a Breece Hall over a CMC.
Yes, I
What's
don't.
going on here?
I don't disagree. This guy's taking forever. I would say.
Well, we just took forever.
That's true.
But we're also talking this through. And we're going to send this to the league. There goes Josh Jacobs. He is getting pushed up, and I get it, man. It's his prime Raiders with a better team, Josh Jacobs, right?
Yep.
So I would be really happy getting Jalen Waddle here. Or Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, I would be fine with either one.
What
of
is
those
our
guys.
fallback plan? Brandon Ayuk? I don't want to do it. But with a signing, Mike Evans, I don't like him. You hate him.
I don't hate him.
Debo, no.
I respect him. DJ Moore?
Malik Neighbors, you want to go ballsy? I'm just saying.
God, if this was the end of
I mean,
third-
you had him at 12. You had him at 11. You had him at 11.
If this was the end of 3, because...
I don't care. I'm putting him in the queue.
All right, put him in the queue.
Because I've seen him go this early.
You've seen him go in 3?
Oh, yeah. I've seen him go. I've seen him go end of 2. Now, that's a bad decision, but there goes Waddle.
There goes Waddle.
Damn it.
Well,
So,
2 picks to go.
what else we got here? No running back, dude. I'll take Pacheco. I will take Pacheco. You don't like Pacheco. I don't want to take Pacheco.
It's too
But
early
he's
for
the
White.
last of
It's
the
too early
Mohicans,
for
man.
Cook. It's too early for Mixon. Too early for Kamara?
But look at how the running backs have gone, right? Like, it changes the board a bit when you have all these running backs that have gone. And Pacheco is Isaiah. Dude, if you're worried about Samaje Perine, there goes Pittman.
Pity.
So I have Neighbors up there. Would you rather take Neighbors or Pacheco?
Neighbors.
Okay, well, they're
But I would take Cup over Neighbors at this point. Wouldn't you?
yeah, 100%.
Okay. So let's see. There's a possibility. Well, one of these two is going. It's going to fall to us. And this is.
Well, Nico would be very proud with our Cooper Kupp selection here, but
potentially.
We'll go ballsy and take Neighbors if we have to. I don't care. I mean, we have 2 safe picks, man. Are you like number ones in their offense? Projected good offenses. We know Drake London's a great player. He just hasn't had the opportunity yet. There we go. Sam Laporta. Thank you. Cooper Kupp. Right?
Cooper.
We're good?
Yep. So
Cooper Kupp.
Now, there's an outside chance
Look at
Neighbors
that.
falls back to us.
There's an outside chance. So let's watch the board here before we go, just to give you guys some content here. I'm down to take a 4th receiver, although the problem is when you take a 4th receiver and then a 3 receiver in flex league, if there's a value that falls to you in the 5th round, you cannot take them. You cannot take your bench receiver before you take your RB2. Right?
It depends. It depends on the strategy you're going for. I mean,
can't.
The 0 RB.
I'm just saying, where's the upside? Because you can't start that guy until there's an injury.
I get it, but 0 RB enthusiasts would say that you take 2 more.
There goes Pacheco. So we were actually pretty close on. Give him your take on the draft so far.
Let's see.
Go ahead, do your thing.
All right.
I'm gonna give Story the floor here. This man's a very intelligent, very, very smart man.
Seems balanced. Laporta in the 3rd round is too high for us, but I get why people do it. We are starting very aggressively in wide receiver. There's some guys, a lot of running backs are gone, more so than you would expect in a full PPR, which isn't terrible, but certainly some mistakes have been made by other players in this draft. Mike Evans just went to Iron City Yinzers there. You got a guy started Achan and Taylor. Achan, whatever it is. So in that case, Neighbors still floating around. Let's see if he falls back to us. So you're saying you can't take bench spots until you fill in your starting roster. And I would argue that I don't know that that's necessarily the case. If you're looking for full upside, then you would take 2 more wide receivers than you have starting spots for. That way you can play whenever somebody gets hurt. You have the ability to play. James Cook just went there. You have the ability to play. You'll have the best wide receiver core in the entire league. And then your job...
And then you work it out.
This is waiver wire, right?
Yeah.
There's waiver wires. Your job is then to stay active on the waiver wire and get a whole bunch of upside running backs and hope that you have the ability to put together a squad that can keep you in position to be competitive.
And the beauty is if you go 0 RB, right, and the running backs just don't fall, and you really dive deep into it, you have, in this situation, 4 awesome receivers you can start every week in full PPR. You go onesie positions, and then you get yourself a top 7 quarterback and a top 7 tight end, and then you just draft 7 straight running backs, right? And one of them will hit. And if not, you at least you need 8 or 10 points from your running back positions, right? In this situation.
I mean,
and can you not find that?
Arguably, you could stream running backs.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You wait weekly, or you get some pass-catching running backs that'll get you 4 for 40.
Mm-hmm.
If they fall in the end zone, you're getting 12 points.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking. There goes Rashad White. That's
There
actually a
goes
good pick.
Moore.
Ayuk still fell 3-8 with that contract, which is interesting. I kind of like this guy's team here. We'll start breaking down some of these guys' teams in a little bit. And sorry if you're in the league. There goes Neighbors.
Yeah. Okay.
We will...
Diggs.
Be nice, and
Diggs,
if you guys hate our team, you mention it in the comment section, right? Tell us how
right.
fucking dumb we are.
That's true. This guy, look at
There
this
goes
guy.
Mahomes.
This guy went the 12th.
This guy doesn't like receiver.
Devin Achan,
Dumb.
Jonathan Taylor,
I like Taylor, but-
Stephon Diggs, and then Patrick
Terrible,
Mahomes.
terrible, bro.
Diggs, the first Houston wide receiver off the board.
No, Nico went before him.
Oh, he did. Okay, I
yeah,
must have missed that.
but I'm just saying, Nico went really early, end of the second. He went before.
Oh, there's
we,
Nico. Yeah. Okay.
That's a bad
So,
team. That's a bad team.
Over
it's a bad freaking team.
Tank Dell.
What are you doing?
People have their.
I
guys
understand it, but like you're way behind on wide receiver there, and you took Devin Achane, who is a 2-3 turn guy. As much as you like Devin Achane, we saw his Vegas numbers. They ain't great.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking
Josh Allen
quarterbacks.
just went. So
Let's look at our squad here. Let's look what we're looking to do here. I will take Joe Mixon, and I think that's about it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay,
I
will take Travis Kelce
I will take Alvin Kamara.
in the 4th round.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely not.
Dude, in a PPR? Are you kidding?
Absolutely not.
He's going to score at least.
Let's look at these guys.
He's going to catch at least.
Where's
8 balls a
our
week.
drop off in terms of Pickens?
Oh yeah, Pickens.
You hate Higgins.
Oh, Pickens.
You won't take Higgins.
No, I do hate
McLaurin, I would debate in the 5th, but not in the 4th.
Yeah, I would take McLaurin in the 5th easily.
We're up in 4 picks.
Okay.
Here's our cue. We're looking good. We're looking good.
So
DK Metcalf, I know you hate the guy, in the 4th round as our frickin' flex.
is this in the 4th round if Kelsey drops here?
Well, absolutely taking Kelsey. Absolutely. But I'm taking, in this order, right? Flowers or Cooper? Who you rating higher? I think Flowers.
Yeah, Deshaun Watson looks terrible in camp. There goes Travis Kelce.
fine.
So that's not.
So I think it comes down to Metcalf, Flowers, or Cooper, or Pickens. We want Pickens ahead of those guys.
Over Flowers,
I think we can
Cooper?
get Pickens in the next round, but the point is
Pickens
we
will
can't take
drop
him.
back, so
But we can't take him.
Yeah. Actually, I think Devonta Smith would probably be the tops. Of
You like Kenneth Walker?
Yes, I do. I am warming up on Kenneth Walker.
Would you take Kenneth Walker in the 4th round and then get the next receiver that falls back?
Yes, I would.
Now, who's the guy you don't want to skip on? Smith? Metcalf?
Smith. Yeah, Devonta Smith.
You won't take DK Metcalf and his 1,000-yard projection in the 4th round as our flex.
That is correct.
And you won't let me do that.
You can do it if you
But
want.
it's our team, so I'm not going to do any of those things.
Ertz. We got a couple here to go.
Dude, DK, let's just look at where they're at and who we're likely to get. DK's top on the board, then Devontae Smith. Okay?
Okay.
And running backs wise, Kamara, Jones, you love all these guys, dude.
I'm sitting pretty. I'll take anything.
I know. And then, well, not Montgomery. I'm dropping it there as PPR.
No, I can't take Montgomery.
Okay.
Montgomery's a
And
6th
Stevenson's
round pick.
there. So we have those 3 running backs that can fall back to us as our RB1. If we take a receiver here.
Let me see what the receiver situation looks like. I think
great.
you've got more receiver options than you do because look at that drop off.
We do.
Running
We
back.
do.
I'd
So
want
is
to
it
get
Kenneth
one of
Walker first, then Kamara?
Yeah.
There goes Smith.
Smith. Okay, so that
Dude,
makes the decision also.
I
easier.
personally cannot. There goes DK.
DK,
Okay, that
all right.
makes my decision. We're gonna go Kenneth Walker, right?
Kenneth Walker. Yep, that's an easy decision there. All right, now we hope that one.
Now
of
we're
these
getting a receiver. We have to.
2 receivers.
Let's do the quarterbacks here. Is there
There
anyone
goes
that's fall?
Kamara.
Okay, I don't want Lamar. I don't want Lamar in this
No,
format.
we are. I'm gearing for Jaden Daniels.
We don't need a receiver, or we need a receiver. We don't need a running back now. We're going 0 RB. Yeah. So let's move it like this. Do you like Flowers, Pickens?
Cooper, Flowers, Pickens, Cooper for me.
Right.
Yeah.
As much as you had Pickens, actually, where did you have Flowers in your ranks?
That's a good question.
Like 19? No, I think you might have had him lower. I know you had Pickens at 12. So I do understand. For me, though, in a bubble, I'm taking Zay Flowers with the offense over the what if that is George Pickens. Although we should shoot for upside. But, dude, Zay Flowers is our 4. This is really similar to the draft I had last night in terms of going 0 RB and having Zay Flowers as our flex, as our 4th receiver.
I mean, that does seem early for Flowers, to be honest.
It doesn't, because it's a PPR league, dude.
Oh, that's true. It is.
You're looking at, how do you not know this?
Got too much going on. Where is... All right, there goes
Rasheed
Rasheed
Rice.
Rice.
Gross. Let's get a backup plan, though. Christian Kirk, you hate T. Higgins, you won't take him.
I do hate Higgins. That I'm...
I'll put McLaurin in there as a backup plan because we're never getting him coming back. And I'll put Aaron Jones in there.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I like Aaron Jones this year quite a bit.
I don't like him, so.
I had...
Dude, we're good. Will you take Cooper or McLaurin?
Oh, McLaurin over Cooper. Yeah.
Okay.
Pickens.
Oops.
Who were you asking about?
Hopefully y'all liking the content here. This is a $500 league. We're combining our brain powers, our penis powers, all the powers in the world.
All the powers.
And it would be interesting if Nico was here for our 3-way draft, right? The triple team, as they call it, right?
That
Erica?
would be intense. Dalton Kincaid just went...
No, I actually don't mind that, dude, but it's a little early. This guy's reaching. Who you take at 1? Oh, CD Lamb, that's fine. We did that yesterday. I can't really hate on that. All right, so who you hoping? Flowers, dude? Pickens? I mean, we're golden. We're getting McLaurin, worst case scenario, as our flex.
Yeah.
Worst case.
You make the call on this one because I would take any of those 3 guys.
Yeah. No,
I would order
our
it-
decision's going to be made. One of them's going to be taken.
I would order it Pickens, McLaurin, Flowers.
Really? Flowers last.
That's
I like the upside of the offense with Flowers.
Trust me.
And
Let's see. Aaron Jones just went. We got one more pick here.
let's just look how they're ranked. I know we're not drafting as such, but it's Cooper, Flowers, Pickens. Look at how low McLaurin is. Bro, I'm not saying there's a chance we can get him coming back, and we don't even need him coming back as a point, but there's a chance, right? You're saying there's a chance?
Who's that?
McLaurin's like 7 receivers down is all I'm saying.
Yeah. So then
full
the
PPR,
other thing,
man.
too. You want to play the game.
And like
here.
I'm not about to take my 5th receiver, but if McLaurin fell, I would take him as my 5th receiver. I think there's a if he doesn't get drafted, I'm saying if these guys stay on here, there's a 40% chance, 30% chance.
George Pickens just went bummer.
It's our turn.
So we got to go Flowers,
right?
Yeah.
Over McLaurin. Have to.
What is this, round 5? That's good value. For
That's
Flowers.
very good value. Let's just review the team here. Tyreek, Drake London, Cooper Kupp, and Zay Flowers with Kenneth Walker as our hero RB.
All right, let's see if McLaurin goes. Then
we have a tiny dancer on our team.
We do have a tiny answer.
Okay, and I would actually take Amari Cooper as well in the next round. But other than that, I'll put T. Higgins. And I'll put Christian Kirk. Let's just go with the guys that we couldn't pass. Right, we could not pass on. And actually, Godwin.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's why we don't need him. Take him off.
Yeah.
Now we're looking at elite quarterbacks. Stroud, Richardson. Burrow.
Dak.
No, Dak. I've gotten Dak in the 9th round. I will not pull the trigger earlier than that, brother. Montgomery, Connor, Stevenson. Oh, now it gets gross. It gets gross real fast. But you know what our silver lining is, if you're a lineman here, is Chuba Hubbard in this build. If we get Chuba Hubbard in the 9th round, we have a 5-week starter, right? That's going to be an RB2. And you know what we do after that? We take all guys that are going to be good late in the year. Not even Jonathan Brooks. I'm talking about your handcuffs. I'm talking about your Nick Chubbs.
Oh, Nick Chubb.
If you pair Chuba Hubbard and Nick Chubb together, you know what you're getting? An RB1. Would you agree?
Chuba Chubb.
You're getting Chuba Chubb. Dude. There goes
Amari Cooper.
Easy. Okay. Let's look at the board here a little bit.
Actually, if you go back to his team, up until that point, I'm not upset with it. Emmanuel St. Brown, Derrick Henry, Evans, too early for me, but then Devonta Smith in the 4th. Amari Cooper,
that's a good team.
I don't believe in Cleveland.
That's very similar to our build. That's a very good team. This guy knows his, I'm telling you, he knows his shit. That's a good build, dude. I mean, you're going to bitch about Mike Evans in the 3rd round. All he does is have 1,000 yards and 8 touchdowns.
That's true. First ballot Hall of Famer, possibly.
But then you look at some of these other builds. This one's not good.
Running backs.
This one's not good. Kyron, James Cook, Hurts, and A.J. Brown. I'm sorry, dude. Bad. This one, Chase, Ayuk. There goes McBride.
Etienne, Travis, Kelce.
We'll start evaluating these teams. Let's start here. Rasheed Rice, way too early.
Maybe.
Lamar Jackson, way too early.
That I don't disagree with.
This
is a good team. Look at this team here. Breece Hall. I know it's too early for Hall, but take that out of the equation.
I got
Chris Olave, Pittman.
No, I got Pittman in the 4-1, or it would be 4-1.
4-1. That's where he got him, isn't it? Oh, 3-2. Okay. I mean, 3-2. So
way too early. 4-1. Jesus.
I don't know.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
There goes Tank Dell.
That's fine.
This guy's got a nice balance of wide receivers, and
I don't like Tank Dell. I do like him. I think he's a frail little dude. He's a small little dude.
Who, Tank Dell?
Yes, he is.
Here goes C.J. Stroud. So this guy is looking to fill out his roster by the book, it looks like.
And I don't like people that do that because I am the last one to do that usually. Screw that.
It's
there goes Stroud.
I mean,
way too early for Stroud. This dude, what are you doing?
This is a big money league, but it feels like...
Why take Stroud in the 5th when you can get Dak Prescott in the 9th?
Or Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray.
Right? Or you can get Joe Burrow in the 8th. Or 7th in our
Anthony
case.
Richardson's still floating around.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow, Dak Prescott, Kyler Murray, Jordan Love.
I'm not arguing taking Stroud over Richardson in this format. I'm saying that, let the board fall to you, and there's so many quarterbacks, and that's just a losing strategy, dude.
You won't. I mean, I'm advocating, my strategy this year is try to get Daniels in the 9th round or 10th round, somewhere there, and then pair him with a steady Eddie kind of guy, Jared Goff, a Matt Stafford, something along those lines.
I'll put it this way. I took Mahomes in one of my leagues, in Fantrax leagues earlier. This guy has Tua and Mahomes. Ew.
Also, why Tua?
I don't understand that.
And
not Richardson? Dude, this guy's terrible. But no, I took Mahomes at the 4-5, so he's 4-1, right? Which it wasn't bad value, but 4-5, and I didn't like my team that much. I felt like it you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's 4 picks later, and I didn't like my team because, Mahomes is great. Upside's good. But what are you doing? Why are you looking at Brett Bowers?
I just want to see what the little flag was for.
What is this? What is this guy? He has one receiver, dude.
I don't know.
So he has more quarterbacks than receivers.
That is accurate.
And he took Mahomes.
James Conner.
This is not a super flex. What's his name?
His name is...
Hey, DB Cooper's in this league, babe. He's in every league.
Really?
DB Cooper's in every league I ever play with. He's in her leagues. My league. He plays $100 leagues. He plays $50 leagues. He plays $500 leagues. DB Cooper. Get some... No offense to you, DB Cooper. I love you, but get some friends because you need to do some home leagues. You need to do some home leagues.
Yes, he does.
Because I do 8 home leagues and I do about 12 Fantrax. Is he just doing 20 Fantrax?
Guy loves his Fantrax.
I love my Fantrax too, but I love my home leagues. Taking advantage of my idiot buddies.
Just got a message from Nico. You guys know Nico on the podcast. He said, hope you all crush the draft. Thanks,
He's
Nico.
a great guy. There goes Connor. Good value. Good value. Montgomery, good value.
That is good value.
But Mostert ahead of those guys?
Do we know what's up with Gibbs? Have we seen anything?
He's fine. He's fine. All right, we're up in 5 picks. So
I heard he was back at practice. But
we don't want tight end. They've all gone. Stevenson.
Stevenson.
Oh, Richardson and Burrow, bro. I mean, we're gonna go quarterback.
Well, let's see. What do the other teams on the edge have? So quarterback, no quarterback.
Right. So two of the quarterbacks might go.
I think we can wait because
If
Richardson, Burrow,
if Stevenson's there, I'm taking Stevenson. Right.
right. I'm going to throw
But
or
who
Dak.
else?
I'm going to throw Dak.
No,
Kyler
that's
Murray.
too early for Dak. We're not taking one of those guys. We don't need to.
All right.
I'll find another running back.
I don't know that we need to take a quarterback this early period.
But if it falls, you just saw Tua go in the 5th round.
That
People do dumb things. I'm
this
saying
guy could be
He's special.
6-year-old draft or something like that.
You're saying he's autistic? That's fine.
I'm just saying.
You can't say that in the pod.
Yeah.
You don't like Zamir White?
I do not like Zamir.
No,
There's
doesn't
nothing
too.
special about him. I would take Najee Harris over Zamir White.
No, not with Jalen Warren. There goes
It's
Richardson.
fine. Jalen Warren's hurt. It doesn't bother me. He's also
All right.
Najee's a guy.
So we have two guys we want to take here. McLaurin's still available.
All right.
McLaurin is still available.
Fingers crossed.
And I'm moving Kirk down just because I don't see the upside in Kirk.
I don't either. I don't
that-
see the upside
I
in
love
what
Kirk.
Jacksonville offers.
So here's what we're going.
I would
here.
rather have Brian Thomas over.
I
over
think we
Christian
have
Kirk.
Stevenson number 1.
Okay.
And I think Burrow with the quarterback situation, with the fact that someone took Richardson, it's so tough. It's those three. It's those three.
I mean, what if
those
McLaurin
three.
falls here?
Well, I don't want to give someone else a value McLaurin, though, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
And if we take McLaurin as our 5th receiver, we can literally not draft a receiver for the rest of the draft.
Yeah.
Besides, like, Michael Wilson.
There goes Christian Kirk.
Perfect. Thank you. I don't want to take him anyway. Dude, what's going on here? The problem is this guy's got one running back, and he's smart. This guy has to take Stevenson, right?
I would think so.
If he doesn't take Stevenson, watch him
What's he
take a
get?
quarterback.
One running back, you said?
One running back, Derrick Henry.
Did he pick a? Yeah, he hasn't picked a tight end yet either. So this guy is our competition right here, right?
I like him. Iron City,
yeah.
baby.
Have you run across him yet in your league?
I don't know who that is, no.
Okay.
Well, I mean, obviously, my names are all just the drafting day is just the day of the draft. I got to keep them, keep them organized.
Yeah. Plus, keep him guessing.
Hey, we got a nice situation here, dude.
Harris?
Iron City, baby. He likes them Steelers.
Yeah, he does.
That's it, dude. If we get Stevenson,
and then McLaurin.
if we get McLaurin, I don't care.
Well, then
Jordan Love.
All right, so
we're taking Stevenson. That's our PP.
Yeah.
Let's go, dude.
Okay, so that's good. That's good.
Oh shit.
Now, man, if McLaurin falls,
There's no way. McLaurin or Burrow?
Burrow.
I'm taking Burrow over McLaurin.
Okay.
We don't need. I love
I don't
McLaurin.
care. Like need doesn't bother me. I can fit.
I understand that, but like, look at dude. Jordan Love just went. Tua went in the 5th round.
So
like, where's our quarterback situation going to be at? These guys are reaching. I'm fine with taking Jaden Daniels. I'm fine with taking Jaden Daniels.
Where did Dak Prescott end up last year? Like
quarterback 3.
So why is that too early for him? Then?
Because he might not come back to us because people are doing dumb things.
Okay.
The problem is when people do dumb things, it's good for us in the short term. In the long term, it's not good because then everything you think you know is off. Because where you have a guy valued or where he should go doesn't happen.
Swift gone.
Sweet.
You get that, Erica? Everything you think you know is off.
Right? And I'm just telling you, Zamir White in the 7th round is not bad.
There's nothing that he can do that any other running back can do.
Get 240 carries, but okay. What do you think about Godwin?
He needs a bounce back, but it's
It's
possible.
worth if everything else goes wrong, it's worth taking him and then not taking another receiver until the last round.
You're saying if
Because I don't want to take
me
Dak.
see- let me
I don't want to take Dak, dude.
that's fine. I'm not advocating for Dak. I would wait until the 9th round for a
Right,
quarterback.
and
I'm saying
we
if
wait
you're-
till Jaden Daniels
But if you're
or Caleb or something.
gung ho on a quarterback, Burrow.
I'm not gung ho at all, man.
Okay.
There goes Godwin. There goes
Godwin.
Ingram. Where's the tight ends at? Ferguson.
Jakey boy.
What do you think about that? I think it's too early because
I think it's too early too. At this point,
But we're really pushing it, dude. I think he's the last of the Mohicans.
yeah, almost.
But here's the thing.
Let's see
I'm
who's-
taking. Let's move him up. I still think Terry McLaurin we have to take. We have
McLaurin
to take.
over Burrow, right?
No. I think we take Burrow.
Okay.
I think we had to just solidify our lineup.
Where did
Joe
you
Burrow?
get Burrow last night?
7th round, 7-1 right here. And that was also a guy took 2 quarterbacks. This guy's not taking Burrow, so we are getting this guy could take Burrow right here.
This guy, well, yeah, he doesn't have a. No, he does, doesn't he? Nope. He
I mean, the depth of having McLaurin as our bench receiver, dude, is unbelievable.
yeah. I mean,
That's the question. Do we take McLaurin and then just go 2 quarterbacks like Jaden Daniels and Jared Goff? Or would you rather take Joe Burrow and just not have to take a second quarterback? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I get it. I'm
the upside is with
okay. There goes McLaurin. So that
Okay,
kind of
well,
makes
thank
the
you. We're taking
decision-
Joe Burrow.
Okay, makes that
We have
decision
to.
easier.
it's Joe Burrow or Ferguson.
We're
We're taking Burrow. It's Joe Burrow.
Yeah, Joe Burrow. Because
Let's go. Joey B, dude.
all right, fine.
That Eminem haircut. Let's take a look at the roster right now. It's looking strong.
Yep, I like
It is looking strong.
Let us hope.
2 workhorses.
Let us hope that we can get Jake Ferguson or David Njoku. Those guys.
We're not getting Jake Ferguson, dude. Get the hell out of here.
You don't.
I will
like him?
take Njoku. No, I love him. He's my PP. I love him.
Oh, you're saying he won't come back?
He won't come back to us. And I would take a flyer on Brock Bowers.
So would I. Those 3 guys are all in the
this
same tier for me.
point because we have to. And Dallas Goedert. But if we wait, I'll just take Pat Fryermuth or Kate Otten. I will wait till the last round and take Kate Otten because Kate Otten's going to be fine. Dude, stop laughing at Kate Otten, all right? This dude hates Kate Otten more than I hate.
Who do you hate?
Annie's? Oh,
No, I don't like
it. Maybe cut
Be
that
interesting to fuck one, but no, I don't cut shit.
Jaden
from this.
Reed just went 7-5.
That's gross.
That seems early to
That's
me.
very gross. There goes
for
Brian
those-
Robinson. That's a good pick.
That is a really good pick there.
really
For those
good pick.
keeping score, my quarterback.
Here's
has-
the thing is, though. We got Ramondre Stevenson like 9 picks before Brian Robinson. I love both those guys, but I love me some Ramondre Stevenson.
Yeah, I'm right with you.
We are just cruising. This is actually a better team than we just drafted in your league.
I thought you said you loved us.
I loved your team, but you have Jalen Warren as your RB2. You do have Evan Ingram, but we don't have a tight end, but we have the same team, but we have Ramondre Stevenson. Now, maybe there's a world where Jalen Warren's better than Ramondre Stevenson, right?
Maybe,
But-
it's possible.
Yeah.
Anything is possible.
Seemingly. Seemingly. There goes Keenan Allen. This guy's taking old steadies.
Steady Eddie.
There's some bad teams in here, man, and this is a $500 league.
500?
Can you believe this? You're gonna probably do 5 Fantrax leagues before the end of the year.
How's Cooper's?
DB
Check
Cooper.
this. Yeah.
What up, DB?
He's actually got a pretty
Puka,
good.
neighbor.
Joe
He has two.
Chan.
He has 2 receivers. I don't like that. I don't like it.
I don't like that.
I don't like it. He's got 2 running backs. I do like the James Conner value. Kyle Pitts 5'11", dude. I just got Kyle Pitts 8 or so.
5'11".
Yeah, I got Kyle Pitts in the 8th round. What are you doing? Like, I got Kyle Pitts way after George Kittle.
Calvin Ridley just went.
That's fine. So we can take Kyler off. We don't need that.
Yep.
We have tight ends in
Devontae
there.
Williams. So we got to start thinking about.
We can look at. I'm gonna look at Hopkins. I'm gonna look at Watson.
Watson's good.
Njibga. Possibly a Dunze just for our build. I like a guy.
Xavier
that's gonna
Worthy.
wait. Yeah, for our situation, I won't do it. I don't like it. I got burned from who's the clown last year, Sky Moore.
Yeah.
So bad. I drafted Sky Moore as my
Yeah, I don't know why I
flex.
said that. I don't actually.
Well, I like the idea what you're talking about in our build. He's a guy to just wait on. We don't have to start him.
Roma Dunze just.
You love
went.
Zach
Austin
Moss.
I do. Yeah. And
But we don't need that. Nick Chubb, Spears, Brooks. I'm a little bit hesitant on.
Throw Chase Brown on there. There's a chance that he is
100%.
a
And we don't need anyone.
60% opportunity
Like
share.
Corum. This is actually we're gonna be already in the end of the 8th round. I'm looking early 9. I will take Blake Corum in this situation. You
Early
agree?
9, huh?
dude. I
I've
mean,
never seen him go.
I've been taking him in the 10th round.
before double digits.
I've been taking him in the 10th round.
I don't think we can afford to miss out on him though. So nine is where.
Chuba is not valuable to us right now because we already have our 2 running backs.
Yes, I agree with that.
Now I would actually debate starting Chuba over Stevenson week 1.
Would you really?
Dude, I mean, they're both bad offenses, but like they're both going to get all the work. But I feel like Gibson has more of a role than whoever the hell's there in Carolina, right?
Yeah, probably.
It's close. I'm saying it's close. That's the point. So for 5 weeks, you're getting Ramondre Stevenson, who's a 5th round pick. We got him a little later. There goes Kyler. That's value.
Yeah, what round is that in? 8?
Look at this. I talked some crap about D.B. Cooper. Upside players, dude. Dunze and Brian Thomas.
Singletary.
You're
Like
still
that.
talking poo about him?
No, I just gave him a compliment.
Oh.
4 picks. I kind
Okay.
of like those 4. Dude, Ferguson's still there.
Let's see what the 3 guys at the end of the round.
Well, hold on. Let's just see if there's a tight end. Are they going to take a tight end here?
No, because you got Laporta.
Not them.
Devin Ingram.
The second guy doesn't have a tight end, though.
It doesn't matter.
This guy's got Kelsey. This guy's got McBride.
Yeah.
There's one option, and it's our guy, that Iron City guy, that could take one. This guy's got Andrews. Dude, if we can get Ferguson on this fucking team, I am going to literally whip my dick out and shove it in my wife's face.
I don't know
You could
that.
just stick it in your beer.
I can stick it in her, I thought you were going to say you could stick it in her face anyway. Because that'd be cool. Like, and I could, actually, because it's not assault. Right?
I don't want to
can.
answer that question, but I'm pretty sure
On
you
record?
Can.
You can.
I'm pretty sure, you can. Yeah,
Well,
let's not talk about that on the podcast.
I can do
feel
it.
like that's
you're
going to get us
rude.
demonetized.
there's no, we're not even monetized in the first place. It's funny. It's funny.
You gotta block that out.
I'm blocking shit. I'm gonna go through and block
You
out
can't,
things
you
I
can't
say
say the R word on YouTube.
out. Oh
Like,
shit. Call. I'll bleep it out.
did Ferguson go? No.
Nope. Tajay Spears is a good pick. So our running back,
You ever watch-
dude, Zamir White is still on the board. We're taking him if he's there. Dude, what do you mean? It's the 8th round.
Christian Watson just went.
It's the 8th round,
Samir White.
dude. It is. I'm putting him up there. There he goes.
Okay. Well,
We just got
that's good.
Ferguson.
No, that's
we just got Ferguson.
All right, we got Ferguson.
Dude, I was
Do
going to take him the round before.
Wait. Do we need to take him here? These three guys all have a tight end.
Oh, they do.
Yeah. So I don't. Let's see what the overall ranks look like.
Nick Chubb. I think we take Nick Chubb.
Yeah.
I think we take Nick Chubb.
Are there IR spots in this?
No, but there's 18 fucking roster spots.
All right, then Nick Chubb.
Let's go.
Okay.
If someone takes Ferguson, I'm gonna kill you because you don't need Ferguson.
Fergie. Dude, that would be an unforced error on their part
way.
to take Ferguson.
But people do that, dude.
I know, but it's so stupid.
I know. That's the problem.
What, are you gonna flip a coin every
dumb
week?
things end up screwing me in fantasy because I know exactly what they should do and what they shouldn't do and like what's best for their team, and then I end up ultimately doing the dumb thing. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like losing to the guy that doesn't pay attention and has 3 guys injured in their lineup and they beat you because they have 2 guys go off for like 203 tutties. And you have a full lineup, you're grinding on your defense and your kicker, and they just haven't paid attention for 2 weeks and they win.
Let's see.
If I miss one thing on my 19 leagues, I'll lose.
Keon
Gross.
Coleman. Oof.
Gross.
Oof.
Dude, this is a banger, dude.
Yeah.
If we can get Blake Corum in the 10th round.
So that's what. So hopefully Ferguson drops back to us here. Strong percent chance
Has
it
to.
is.
Has
And then
to.
in 9,
We're taking a Joku otherwise.
Yeah,
We
okay,
have to
that's
get
fine.
one of the guys.
That's fine. Tight end. Yeah, those guys are all pretty interchangeable to me.
This team is fucking sick, dude. Like, if we don't win, I guarantee we're getting a bye.
We've gotten
It seems
lucky.
like.
There's a lot of. There goes Blake Corum.
Jesus, great
yeah,
pick.
Yeah, it is great.
I mean, it's early.
spoke
It's
too
early,
spoke too
but-
soon. You
I know.
jinxed us.
I know. I have Blake Corum in almost every league. I'm like 5 of
Let's see.
8.
So this guy, he needed it, like, because he went pretty light on running back before. He went Brees Hall, Aaron Jones, and now Blake Corum.
I still think it's early, but I mean that's just me.
All right, what do we got? Stacky Prescott goes.
Okay, 9th round, right?
That guy, that's his first, the 8th round, 8th, 9th turn. That's his first quarterback there, so that kind of makes sense. Let's look at his. Let's go ahead and recap our team here. We got Joe
Kansas
Burrow.
is up 34-0, by the way.
Good for them. We got Joe Burrow, and then we've got running back. We got Kenneth Walker the third, tiny dancer, Ramondre Stevenson, and Nick Chubb, who will not be playing for 4 weeks. But we have Tyreek Hill, Drake London, Cooper Kupp, and Zay Flowers, which is
money.
Very
It's money.
solid.
That's money.
Let's see what this guy does.
That's money.
Now that he just took.
If we can get Ferguson, I have Ferguson as a top 5 tight end. You know this. Everyone in the pod that's watched this, check out the pod, by the way. I know you're watching this video. I know it's probably too late to watch your draft prep, but by the time you're watching this, you want to check it out. You have 4 days. You might have some drafts.
Jonathan Brooks.
Just check it out, man.
Feels like.
Well,
these
most
backup
people take
running backs-
Brooks over Chubb, though, which is silly to me because they're both out. It's the fact that Brooks was an ACL at the same time that Nick Chubb was an ACL. I feel like it's the same thing, right? Who's a better player?
Well, we know for a fact that Nick Chubb is probably the best running back, pure running back,
He was.
in the NFL.
Even better than Derrick Henry, let's be honest. Like,
Pure
yeah,
running
yeah.
back. I agree.
The best. He's a GOAT.
So as much as I love Jonathan Brooks and he's an outstanding player at Texas,
also,
we know what Chubb
that
is
offense
in the NFL.
is. I like it. I think it's going to be better than we think. It's not the Browns' offense.
Cleveland,
Browns' offense is way better than the frickin' Panthers' offense.
I don't disagree.
Jesus.
So there's some people that are saying that Bryce Young is a sleeper.
And who's
pick
more
and-
likely to use their running back? The first round pick they took on Jonathan Brooks, or it was second round, but essentially that's first round nowadays. Or Nick Chubb, who's on a last year's contract. And there goes Jaden Daniels, and here goes Jake Ferguson for us.
Easy
Let's
peasy.
go,
Easy
dude.
peasy.
There's the roster,
Lemon squeezy.
and our bench player is Nick Chubb. That is a sexy lineup, and now, here's the beauty of it. We can get a possible high upside receiver. I want to wait for Michael Wilson late.
Okay.
But did you watch his film, by the way?
Yeah, I did. I
good.
still like Rick Dortch.
Oh, you
Michael
loser.
Wilson.
Screw you. Hopkins is still available. That's unreal.
Yeah,
I wish we
but
had.
we don't
I'm saying
know.
I wish we could have had the ability to take him as a flex.
Do you think he will?
I would have loved him as a flex in the 8th round.
Well, with the injury, there's a chance that he drops.
No,
in
he's
the 10th.
playing week 1.
There's a chance he drops into the 10th round.
No, he's playing week 1. I'll put Addison up there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying in the 10th. Sutton?
Uh,
Oh, Jesus. I'm just picking guys. Go F
can-
yourself, you prick. I want upside guys. They're not starting for a while. We can take both these tight ends off the queue.
Yep.
Now we're rocking Zach Moss. We're going running backs here. Jerome Ford's beautiful there. Charbonnet for us is beautiful.
I don't even know that. Yeah.
Chuba, we don't need him, but I'm still going to put him in the queue.
Yeah.
This. And now we're Algier. Algier's the guy, right?
Don't skip over J.K. Dobbins. I have more faith in him now than I do Kamani Vidal after what's happened
get
in
it.
camp.
Roshan
Roshan Johnson.
No. Actually, Marshawn Lloyd has risen up a bit.
Well, what's his
Putting
situation?
Braylon Allen. Now, these guys are not guys we're taking in the next 2 rounds. I'm just getting an idea
Sure.
of who's there. Jaden Daniels is a guy I possibly would have taken in the next round.
He already
Even
just
with,
went.
yeah, but I'm saying even with Joe Burrow, just the value there. So our queue is huge right now. We have players we like. We have 12 players, 13 picks to our turn. The later you get in drafts, just so you guys know, the queue is less important in terms of the numbers. You don't need to have more numbers in the queue because guys are going to be reaching and taking other positions. First 3 rounds, you know where people are going.
Of course.
Not in this case. 13 will last us
Who's
2
playing?
rounds. That's
Jamal Williams?
Gambler, yeah, Jamison Williams.
Oh, Jamison Williams.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw Jay Williams.
No, Zach Moss and Spears. That's actually a nice combo.
Yeah, I agree with that.
There's some good stuff happening here, but most of these guys suck, and we're good. So, just put in the comments how much of an asshole I am
I don't know.
and how offensive I am.
YouTube let you write that many comments?
They can write whatever they want. Oh, this team is sexy. I can't believe Tyreek Hill fell to 4.
I know. That's,
We were just having this whole discussion, this existential crisis.
I didn't
and
see Brian Thomas win an 8. That would have been a really good
It was a
one.
great pick. That's D.B. Cooper.
Yep.
I was ripping on him, but he had very nice.
Let's see. Jackson Smith and Jigba.
I would take any of these 3 receivers just to throw them on the bench. I know you're not a Sutton guy, but I mean,
I am not a Sutton guy.
he's still the number 1 in that offense.
And Addison worries me because the guy does not have his head screwed on the right way. So of those 3, I think you have it in the right order, though.
How is JSN not taken?
I don't know. It's a good question.
What's going on here, man? But would you agree Algier needs to be like in our build right there?
Yes.
And
I agree.
Charbonnet just because we have time, and I take Charbonnet over Algier.
Oh, Shakir.
But
Actually, I like Shakir.
with the early season stuff, with Samuel, I get that.
So now we have the ability to take some more.
We're going
shall we say,
upside.
risky picks.
Not even risky. We're going end of season league winning players, which are in my mind
There
running
goes
backs.
JSN, Jackson Smith and
Good
Jigba.
pick.
Just put
That's
up
our
the
guy, D.B. Cooper. We gave him some slack, and he came back and he hit us with Jerome Ford, who's going to start early in the year, Brian Thomas of Dunze, and Jackson Smith. Look at you. If you're listening, DB, we love you.
He might be listening.
He's good. He plays a lot of these leagues. That guy's savvy, dude.
So
He's
this
a very
guy-
savvy player. I didn't like his early draft, but he recovered.
503rd. Yeah, so this guy just took his first tight end, that being Brock Bowers, in the 10th round.
That's cool. That's
So,
good.
late-
We took our first tight end in the 9th round, and Jake Ferguson, who's a top 5 guy, buddy.
This guy seems like he could be real competition here. Barkley, Garrett Wilson, DJ Moore, Debo
Higgins in the
Samuel in the
4.
4th,
T. Higgins
in the
4.
5th, David
Yeah.
Montgomery in the 6th.
Yeah,
Like, this guy could
high
be-
upside Hopkins. That's a good
Yep.
team. That's a really good team.
Javonte
503rd,
Williams,
yeah, very
Kyler
good.
Murray in the 8th.
We're back. We were just slurping over
Rico
number
Dowdle just won. Chuba
10's team, 503rd and something. Great team. Great
Yeah,
team, buddy.
this is
Upside.
So
I like
there's-
it. It's not as good as our team.
Nope.
It's close.
It's
right?
close.
It might be better, actually.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
I'm actually really late quarterback in Kyler Murray in the 8th. Late tight end.
we
Brock
also
Bowers
got
in
the
10th.
same situation. We got late quarterback. Would you'd rather have Burrow and Ferguson, though, than Kyler and Bowers?
So-
Get out of here. 20
Burrow-
yards per point.
Yeah, you're right. No,
Get out of here with that.
Rico Dowdle.
We got 3 picks. We have a lot of great stuff queued up
Chuba
here.
Hubbard.
We have a lot of great stuff queued up here. And here's the question.
Kind of bummed
is,
about Chuba Hubbard going.
do we just screw wide receiver because we have our 4 and take our late guys like Quentin Johnston and Michael Wilson?
Yeah, I don't see any upside for Courtland Sutton at all. So if we're going to go upside,
Charbonnet and
then
Algier.
Charbonnet and Algier certainly at the tops there.
But hold on. Addison's there too. We don't want him.
the guy.
He's a DUI.
The guy's a walking head case.
Who
Somebody
was,
just took a defense.
Yeah, people do that all the time. All the time, bro. I'm telling you. It's $500.
Never interrupt your enemy when he's making a mistake.
Can we just get Henry
Sun Tzu,
Ruggs?
the
We could draft Henry Ruggs and Jordan Addison. Get the all DUI team. And Chris Berman's wife. And let's get the all DUI team going on up in here, dude. That's a good pick. All right, so we're gonna go. Let's look at the running back here and see where we're at, because Charbonnet, I feel like we can get Algier later. Although the one guy took Corum early, right?
Yeah.
But we need to kind of shore up Charbonnet, or do we not? Because I'm
not a big fan of handcuffing
our own guys. I don't like doing that either.
Right, so we're on the clock here. What do we got?
I feel like we're not going to get Charbonnet on the way back. If we take Charbonnet, we're more likely to get Algier. You know what I'm saying?
You think
if we take Algier, we're not getting Charbonnet, dude.
Zach Charbonnet. Yeah, Algier's a little ways down. All right,
take Charbonnet.
So, for anybody watching, if this wasn't if we didn't have to deal with the ADP of the site, I would certainly take Algier over Charbonnet. But
in a vacuum?
Yes.
Not at all. No.
Well,
it depends.
For our build.
Our build.
Yes.
And if you needed a guy to maybe play, Charbonnet's the guy. Although Algier has his standalone value. It's PPR, though, right?
It is PPR.
And we're just going to get him, and if we don't get him, we're taking Ty Chandler. I know you're not a big Ty Chandler fan, but he is the handcuff there, is he not?
Cool. for Sam Darnold?
Okay, well, let's just hope.
Here's the thing. How about Ray Davis? How about
not that early? Not that early. We can wait on Braylon Allen. Here's the thing. We can take Cortland Sutton, dude, in the 11th round. We can take Cortland Sutton as our fifth receiver. We can't go wrong there, man. If an injury happens, we're in a pinch. We can't make trades. Again, in this league, there's no trades. There's Palmer.
Joshua Palmer.
That's actually a really good pick. This guy's savvy. Johnson and Palmer. He's a PPR guy. He knows his stuff.
Jacoby Myers.
Dude, give us Algier. Give us Algier.
Gonna go ahead and add Dubs to the queue.
Here's the question: Is I love
Curtis Samuel.
How you love Blake Corum? I love Blake Corum. I love Blake Corum more. You like him more as a player. I like him more in terms of this year. I feel like because no one can be higher than I am on him. He should not go 3 rounds ahead of Algier.
No,
they're the same
I don't think
thing.
So. I mean, it's the same.
Blake Corum has more of a chance to actually. There's no chance Algier steals the job from Bijan Robinson. That's the difference.
Don't you think people thought that last year that Bijan would be 100%
Arthur Smith? That was Arthur Smith.
True, and he's an idiot. But all coaches are idiots, and all coaches make dumb coaching
John
decisions.
McVay's an idiot in your mind.
Let's put the starting running back there to catch punts. That's
what I'm saying.
That makes a ton of sense.
No, it's because he knows Kyron Williams ain't the guy. He knows he's not the guy.
The number one injury position on the field is the punt.
He knows he's not the guy. This team is going it's swimming.
I'm very pleased.
I could have done this without you, Story.
Unlikely, but I see where you're going.
Fuck you! I'm the Fantrax wizard. Erica might have been able to do this draft.
Jordan Addison just went, so that makes that easy.
Erica, you might have been able to do this draft. I taught her the ways. She knows. Handcuff running backs, not your own running backs or other people's running backs. Go wide receiver heavy. Take your late Joe Burrow. That's like my rule of thumb.
Joey B.
I mean, come on. When he wins MVP, we win the league.
That'd be nice.
It's probably going to happen.
Involved.
It's probably going to happen, dude.
Yeah.
I love Joe Burrow.
Joey.
By the way, I watched. It came on my YouTube. Was the LSU Alabama game when it was Joe Burrow and CEH and Jamar Chase and Justin
Braylon
Jefferson.
Allen just went.
Ooh, that's our guy.
I know.
Now I'm scared that Algier's going to go. Well, I'm not going to reach on Braylon Allen there. I've been getting him in the 13th, 14th round, brother.
I get it. That's way too early.
That's the guy that took Corum?
Say Flowers. I mean, listen to this.
No, he took him because he has Breece Hall.
Okay. Well, that's dumb.
That's not
taking a handcuff 3 rounds too early just because you're scared that your main guy might get hurt.
Yeah, we took our handcuff where he should go in Charbonnet, so I'm not worried about that. And I like Charbonnet.
Charbonnet has a role. Braylon Allen might.
Well, we're actually hoping he doesn't have a role because we have Tiny Dancer and Kenneth Walker. Come on, baby.
I'm not a huge fan.
Either way, we're getting Sutton. We're getting Sutton. There we go. Justin Tucker.
Perfect.
We're taking Algier, right?
Yep, Algier.
Let's go.
Tyler Algier D. Long.
All right. Well, I think it's safe to take Cortland Sutton off the queue because there's no way he's coming back to us. I do like Curtis Samuel there. coming back.
I do like Curtis Samuel. The other two Bills wide receivers, Keon Coleman and Khalil Shakir, already went. And we don't know who it's going to be, so might as well take a stab at one of them.
Now, here's the thing. Most builds, I do like Jaleel
I
McLaughlin.
was just going to mention.
But
Jaleel
not in
McLaughlin.
our build, because where is he ever going to play for us? I don't want a guy getting 9 points. I want a guy with upside.
All right. Then
And who
Jalen
else has
Wright.
upside? Jalen Wright has upside. Ray Davis already there. Marshawn Lloyd now with.
We added Ray Davis, right?
Khalil Herbert has upside. I would say Dameon Pierce. But you know what I'm actually warming to?
What's that?
Cam Akers, dude.
Cam Akers, huh?
Well, Dameon Pierce clearly just does not work in that run scheme. We saw how good Dameon Pierce did year one. He doesn't work in that run scheme.
It's true.
So, like, who would get the work, right? I think we're good. I mean, on running backs, I like Keaton Mitchell really late in a PPR. Tank Bigsby. Jordan Mason, right?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
He's jumping up, baby.
We got to
He's
grab
jumping
him.
up.
We have to grab him.
We don't have to grab anyone. I'm putting something back on there. Lockett's still available.
Tyler Lockett?
Shaheed.
I mean,
Cooks.
Tyler Lockett is always underrated. He
Quentin
always
Johnson, Douglas,
Tyler
Pop
Lockett's
Douglas. See, that's why we
Yeah.
went. Look at these guys. This is what I love. Mooney, Johnston, Quentin, Demario Douglas, Wandell Robinson. Keep on going here. Leggett,
Xavier Leggett.
and then Michael Wilson. Those guys are so far low. I'm fine with all those guys.
I think you mispronounced Greg Dortch.
Fuck you. Like an asshole. Any tight ends we want to maybe possibly get, and I don't like doing it, but like these dudes do take. There goes Chuba. That was a great back here. That was a great pick. And I think Hawkinson actually.
I was going to say
might be a
Hawkinson.
guy.
He won't play for the first 4
It doesn't
weeks.
matter. We
but
don't need that. And then
I'm-
quarterback wise, let's look. I don't like doing it, but these guys do go off. They do go off earlier, and then you're stuck with like literally quarterback 20 on the waiver wire. If you can get a value on T-Law in the 12th round, you take it.
You take T-Law over Brock Purdy?
Okay, well, T-Law has more up. Oh, no, not really. Either way, I'll take either of these two, not Cousins.
Not Cousins.
And Herbert, you would never do that. That's
No.
it's like a decent proposal, but it's a dude.
I
And
mean,
you got
I-
to bang a dude for $1 million. I'll do it for like $1, but you wouldn't. There goes something.
Dog keeps kicking.
What? This guy's got a team, bro.
Yeah, let's see what he does right here.
He just took fucking Sutton.
Oh,
Sutton,
shoot.
Hopkins. Hey,
Okay.
he's smart. This guy's good. Props to you, buddy. If you're watching, if you're listening.
Chandler. See, this
Very
is where
good pick.
You think like, all right, you start talking about these names down the list, and all of a sudden people start grabbing the guys they like.
Right.
Those guys start going.
And I like it. I do like it. I mean,
Okay. Romeo Dubs just went. And the San Francisco defense just went. This guy doesn't know what he's doing, but that's okay. Let's see here. This guy took Josh Allen, Kyle Pitts back to back, and he's just been knocking off wide receivers and running backs ever since. So there are some teams in here that are pretty sharp. I mean, maybe an error here or there, but
dude, it's a $500 league. I sure hope they're sharp. You know, dude, 500 is more than most people put in for an entire year.
I get it.
Not for me. I've done about. I have 6 $500 leagues this year.
Six
$500 Fantrax leagues, and 5 myself, 1 with you.
Okay.
I cut down from 24 leagues to go to.
Oh, there goes Ray Davis.
19 leagues, but I want to put the same investment in because 24 is a lot to manage.
So
19 is a lot to manage, Story.
Jordan Mason,
Well,
when it comes down,
I think so, dude, because I like the later
because Jaleel McLaughlin just went too. So
with the injury
we know that he's the backup. Elijah Mitchell went on IR. He's out for the season.
over Antonio Gibson.
Yeah.
Again, that's backing up our own guy, right? Which we don't want to do twice.
Yeah, that's if you're gonna
Only
waste one
upside.
roster spot,
I get it.
fine.
I get it.
I'm not wasting 2. That's
But Mason's so far low. But that one guy's taking handcuffs, dude.
Jalen Wright. I mean, now all of a sudden you talk about handcuffs
Right.
that are going. Jalen Wright
This
just
is the
went.
last guy. Jacoby Myers, there's nothing there. We do still only have 4 receivers.
Okay. But we've got what?
Yeah.
6 more rounds after
Yeah,
this
yeah,
to
yeah.
figure
We're
it
good.
out?
We're good. We can take a couple. Because who else are we going to take in running backs wise after this? It's the guys in our queue.
Sure.
It's the guys in our queue. It's 1, 2, 3 running backs. So Jordan Mason, it is.
Jordan Mason, and then we pound a couple of wide receivers, and then we see where we're running.
And then we're
backs go.
probably done, unless it's Khalil Herbert. We're probably
and
done.
then you want to talk about a backup quarterback, right? Potentially,
Seemingly.
seemingly.
This is good.
See what's the Yinzers.
What did we do the last time we split?
You know what
a
it-
team?
you know
That
what
was, how long ago was that?
That was years ago.
Like 10
We
years,
drafted
12 years ago?
What's his name?
It was a big league.
Yeah, but we drafted what's his name?
Well,
he had
Jamal Charles?
carries. No, he had carries in and catches in.
It's our turn.
Atlanta. Oh, Jordan Mason.
yeah, let's go.
There you go. Easy peasy.
Japanesey.
What the hell's his name? The guy. He was taking carries from Bijan Robinson and Tyler Algier a couple years
Cordell
ago.
Patterson?
Yeah, we drafted Cordell
Yeah.
Patterson.
No, it was longer than that ago, man. This was a long time. This is like 10 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, this is when I played your league, like when I started your league. Way back, bro. Wait, this is 10 years ago.
We could check the tape.
Well, you can check the tape all you want. All right, I'm going to take these running backs off.
Okay.
And I think Lawrence is still available. And
By the way-
Purdy's still available.
Cordell Patterson has been in the league since 2013.
I get that.
So,
It might have been Cordell Patterson. Yeah.
pretty sure it
Good
was
call.
Cordell
I think it
Patterson.
was longer than that ago because we're old. Is your birthday this weekend?
It is.
When?
It is Saturday.
Okay. See? You didn't miss it.
Shout out.
Hey, you're 42. It's not going to celebrate, you son of a
Hey,
bitch.
in my late 20s, I can have a good time.
You still have a good time.
Oh yeah.
You're drinking seltzers. You haven't even drink your seltzers yet.
Oh, I'm saving them for the podcast so people can
But it's
see.
not a long podcast. You better start chugging.
No,
I've already had like 4 tall
that's a
boy
good idea.
IPAs. You son
Actually, we
of
should
a
probably
bitch.
get those out.
It is.
We'll be right
It
back,
is.
folks.
Get 'em. Yeah, well, I'm here. I'll entertain you. Vagina. There goes Trevor Lawrence. So, you think we take Purdy, bro? Lock it up. Lock up Purdy.
Is that your first one?
First what?
Quarterback.
Oh, no, we have Joe Burrow. Come on now.
If you're
Why
saying
would you take both?
Because I don't ever take 2 quarterbacks, but in these deep drafts, people do dumb things like take 3 quarterbacks, and then if anything happens, you're stuck with garbage.
that there's not much in the waiver wire, otherwise
There's 18 to 20 quarterbacks are rostered.
Yeah,
Yes.
but you talked poop about somebody taking Hurts and
Lamar Jackson, yeah,
Yeah.
that's stupid. Why would you do that? You're taking a 4th and 5th round pick on quarterbacks.
yeah.
We're taking Brock Purdy in the 13th round. That's
Well, then
that's
who's your
nothing.
starter?
Joe Burrow. Same. We also took Joe Burrow in the 7th or 8th round.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because you're right. Someone took Hawkinson. Actually, that would have been the pick. We're taking Purdy, right? No. Is he there?
He's around.
Purdy's there. We're taking Purdy, right?
Purdy.
We're just solidifying this roster.
Again, if you think that quarterbacks are going to be tough to come by on the
They
waiver
are
wire.
going to be. Look who's left: Cousins, Herbert, Stafford, Mayfield, Rodgers, Watson.
Okay.
And I see Taysom Hill up here.
Gross.
It's not great. So by the end of the draft, though, 3 of those guys are gone.
So if Taysom Hill is there at the very last round, we should
I might take
right?
him anyway, dude. We don't have a backup tight end. Dallas Goedert's actually still there too. What a value! Well, I know, but what a 13th round. Pop Douglas is there. Let's look at who
Pop.
we're more likely to get coming back. Oh, I think we got to take Pop over Quentin.
Back to back.
Damn it! I want to take Quentin. He's my PP. I don't have any redrafts.
Dude, Demario Douglas is
I know.
a
We're
million
taking
times
Douglas.
better.
Shut up.
A million times. Did we take him?
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
took
took
Douglas.
Douglas over Quentin Johnson is a no-man.
No, who has more upside?
He's an explosive
Fine,
playmaker.
if Quentin
He's
Johnson
shifty.
goes, you're taking Michael Wilson then.
That's your call.
What do you mean it's my call? It could be the number 1 in that offense. Are you serious? You don't like Marvin Harrison.
I don't. I think Marvin Harrison's overdrafted. I didn't say I didn't like him.
I know, and Michael Wilson's underdrafted.
Okay.
Jones is out, dude.
I don't know. There's enough to go around there with Greg Dortch.
Greg
Greg
Dortch's
Dortch,
okay.
league winner Greg Dortch, Trey McBride.
Did you watch Michael Wilson's film?
Yes.
And what did you think?
I
It didn't
watched him
pop.
at
It didn't pop
Stanford.
to you.
It
No, did
did
you
not.
watch his film from last year? You didn't do
Last
it.
year?
You didn't do it.
No, I didn't do that because I
I'm
saw
gonna
him
make
at
you do it before
Stanford.
PPs. Shut the hell up. Remember, I liked him. You were here for the show. I liked him. I said I had him actually way higher than he was supposed to go. I had him at like my wide receiver 7, and he was like wide receiver 13.
Wow.
And
Harrison
he's really
Butker
good.
just went
Of course he did.
second kicker off the board.
Dude, please, Quentin Johnson, fall back to me. I hate you. Our team's sick.
I like it. I'm
It's
very
silly.
pleased with how it's coming.
Well, I'm going to look at
together.
the other team here. This one. Let's look at this one. This is the one we were competing with, right? Let's look at it real quick. Kyler, Saquon Montgomery, Wilson, Moore, Samuel, Bowers, Higgins.
That's good.
Dude, Javonte Williams.
DeAndre Hopkins,
Dude,
Cortland Sutton, Ray Davis,
that's
Bucky
a
Irving.
bench.
This guy is
Okay.
really in good position.
Let's just compare it to our team. I feel like that's the best team. We got Burrow, Walker, Stevenson, Hill, London, Cup, Ferguson, Flowers. And then we have... Our bench is just extremely nothing in upside, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Right?
but Bijan gets hurt. We're in a really good position. CMC gets hurt. We're in a good position.
RB1.
Yeah, Walker gets hurt. We're fine. Chubb will be coming on in the second half.
Our problem is, if it is at what I call, I predicted a 45-55 between Charbonnet and Walker, we're screwed. Not screwed, but like our upside in Walker's
It's
gone.
going to make it more challenging. That's
And I do believe that's the case, but I still do like Kenneth Walker, and his Vegas numbers say so, with 7.5 rushing touchdowns. That's all I know.
Okay. There goes Michael Wilson. So Quentin Johnson, I guess.
If you take Quentin Johnson, we'll take Wandell then.
Over Leggett?
Yeah.
Really?
Dude, Deontay's there. You still got Thielen there. I mean...
Okay.
Give me some QJ, baby. Give me some QJ so we can win our league because QJ is starting week 15. And
We win our league with
3
Quentin
touchdowns.
Johnson. Oh, my God.
Story, who's the most heterosexual man in the world, will suck my dick.
No, but I will.
If he scores 3 touchdowns week 15...
Khalil Herbert.
Oh, I'm so happy about this pick. I'm so happy about this pick. I get warm and fuzzies.
All right, so the rest of this should be running backs, right? Like, we've got more than enough wide receivers.
Yeah, but I have Quentin Johnson.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide receivers.
Well, Quentin Johnson doesn't count, apparently.
Oh, there goes Taysom Hill. Damn.
That would have been nice.
John,
Andy, we're
last
taking
year.
some IJP ride.
Okay. There's no reason to have Jamal
Story.
on your team. What are you going to do with him?
I don't like you anymore.
300 yards? 2.9 yards a carry? 1 touchdown last year?
Shut up.
What's he going to do?
Last year was an outlier. What's the year before?
17.
Oh, 17 rushing touchdowns.
Let's go from 2017
Okay.
on.
You want to bet me right
4,
now?
3, 1, 2, 3, 17.
Bet me
1.
right now.
What?
Over under career Audric estimate touchdowns. You're going to bet over 17?
Career over under 17 touchdowns? Yeah, he'll score over 17 touchdowns.
The long-term bet.
Yeah.
It's going to take 6 years for you to collect on that.
6
$20 bucks. 17 touchdowns.
I'm in.
17 pushes, 18 wins. Needs 18 touchdowns?
It's nothing.
That's 9 years for that dude.
Let's look at his measurables.
I don't care. Let's look at Quentin Johnson's measurables, brother.
Let's look
Are
at
you
his
in love with him?
Yes, I love Quentin Johnson.
5'11", 221 pounds.
I don't care.
Oh my goodness, the guy is a beast. Look at this, all pink.
He's way worse than Braylon Allen.
Braylon Allen is a stud.
Okay, so there you go. And Braylon Allen ain't nothing yet. We went 0 RB and we got 2 RB2s. No one's debating that, right?
No.
Nick O will tell you we got an RB1 in Tiny Dancer.
I should change my.
Love you, Nick O.
Nico, tell us what you think about the draft.
Yeah,
Nico.
Nick O.
Watch it with your kids, and I want to know what they think.
I said some pretty fucked up shit. So, like, don't watch it with your daughters, Nico. I'll bleep and delete some stuff, but it's really hard to go through an hour of stuff here. I don't know when I said this stuff.
So we got to take the Bears.
Do I know when I said that stuff?
Probably not.
No, I don't.
You said the R word.
Dude, I'm not going to go back in an hour and look at this stuff. That's a lot of stuff.
You should at least.
There's no
keep your
editing.
eyes out.
I can't find that. That is an hour of editing then, plus everything else. All right, we're up. Bears. Right?
Bears.
I like their defense.
It's going to be a good defense.
Okay.
Okay, this guy's taking forever on his last
I
pick.
know.
This is when it really...
Go after yourself, San Diego, okay?
It took him 55 seconds to pick Chris Boswell.
Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Iron City Yinzers.
He took a freaking Pittsburgh player, too.
This guy's
Are you
team...
taking our player? So you're
I got
yelling and you're not taking our guy.
It's not our turn.
It is our turn.
No, it's Tua Infinity
No,
and Beyond.
it's our. Oh yeah.
Oh, I bet it's Tua Infinity and Bijan. Now that's funny. Okay.
I like that.
We got it. Yeah, we got our guy. All right, we are signing off. We have
That's
a
it.
podcast to record after this. That's our pillar players. We'll see you soon. Check out the previous stuff and go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Come watch our peepees.
Yeah, watch our
Pillar players.
We'll show you our peepees and go fuck yourself, San Diego.